Getting everything set up here, guys. Seems to be taking a minute today. That our chats. Just getting the last few things set up here, guys. What's up, Taku? Nice. Glad you scrolled in.
I'm here! How was your day?
It's good, Mr. Gray. How was your day?
Here it is. The Bullwork. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
The cutscene, Mr. Gray. Right off rip.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
It
All
was
right,
good!
Marshal.
Took the boy to the golf
I'll
center
send the
and
lift
hit a
for
few
you.
balls.
Nice. Sounds like a good time.
When we meet with Dakota, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
And we're walking.
Think they've got what it takes to challenge the Enduring? No. Always be vigilant. Hear that, soldiers? Not even close.
Stream elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here.
What's up, Heather
Link.
Joy?
The last Martian.
Good advice. Thanks.
Sell. These? Yep. These all are just shards, okay.
I finally earned enough medals for
Well,
winning rounds.
this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now. We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson didn't want to hang around, Mr. Gray.
Mighty son returns. Bless the 10.
Alexis.
Your
Thanks for
chief
the
has
heart, mate.
demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
How was your day, Alexis?
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bullwork has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Agree,
I
Lindsay.
am for real. Never meant to make you daughter cry.
That was then.
I apologize a million times.
You tell Hikaru. with
There you
all
go,
due
Mr. Gray.
respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you.
You want to surf in the water?
Useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him.
Things are supposed to be hot
Easy
here
with all this
Friday.
wind.
I haven't looked at your weather.
Are you even listening?
What's up,
As
Scott?
long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
The heat index was 111 at the driving range.
What's with the acrobatics?
Come, trade.
I figure there's a big fight coming. And you can spoil it. If I'm streaming it, you can spoil it. Mickey? I haven't got that far yet. First one I like better so far.
I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly.
Just as surprised and angry, huh? We already ruined it. Just kidding.
Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
It's gonna come over here.
Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall.
No, I don't want to do that.
Hollow, maybe. Rocks here
We'll
might
do that
give way
first.
if I pry at them.
I did not yet, Muhammad.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
I do like the glide in this one. And the ability to climb like this type of stuff over here. We can get up there anyway. Do the Skyrim hop. It won't let me climb it, but the exploration is better in this game. I just like the story in the first one a lot better.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
You, Outlander.
There's the one-armed man.
War or no war, the hunting grounds stay open. Good day.
Honor and strength. Show respect.
I agree, the one guy.
Stay
Crimson Desert was pretty damn awesome.
through.
He down there now? He is.
guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakota said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
Take it down.
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the
Yeah, the
rebels
first
were
one's a lot
stripping
better
them
in my
off
opinion.
machines back
This
in the
one's really cutscene heavy.
Come on.
No.
The gameplay's
I'm
better
not
in this
getting
one,
dragged further into
but
this madness.
the first one's story was a lot better.
Hikaru
Thanks for the jewels,
ordered
Mr.
you
Gray.
to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Zero Dawn is the first one.
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that. Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Got an elephant.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Fire. Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
He was supposed to handle those. Getting my ass beat. Getting my ass beat some more.
Much better.
much. Shit.
Much better.
You don't like my rock. Eat, eat, eat.
You need help.
Yeah, I need help. I got no help. That's bullshit. I was way far away. Come on.
Fight with honor.
See, felt that. I'm coming.
They haven't courage. They lack in brains.
What?
I'll
Hostile
tear you
down.
limb from limb. That'll scar that way. You can still hear me. Please.
Take them out. Finish that wretch.
Got them all. So, about that cannon.
That was a pain in the ass. Gotta be stuff in these things, I would think. Maybe not. Need some medical sagebrush. Skybrush, whatever they want, hell they want to call it. Guess you could have blown those things up. Found the cannon. Come on, pick it up. Can't pick it up. We had a big cannon.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the Bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Strong back and a weak mind.
After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Soon enough. Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Guess he's back there. He doesn't want to come this way.
Ready to head back.
Where are you going? We have a mission to finish.
We gotta go this way. Only cross in one place. Because we couldn't cross that bridge there. We had to cross the creek back there. What's up, Buttercup?
Have to go the long way round.
Yep.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon.
You
need
know,
a
to make it
miracle.
interesting.
Yeah.
Coming right
Yeah.
up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. We can expose the power side. It's working!
isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's
Chakotay?
call.
Wasn't
This is
that
your last chance. You have it back.
Voyager?
Leave
Was that
this
Voyager?
place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you.
Am I right on that, Mr. Gray?
Big bada boom!
Big bada boom.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The
What's up,
only pathway to safety
jobless?
is to unite against Regala with
What's up,
your
nephew?
chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark.
I think you misspelled
So
jealous,
send them
Cyrus.
now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall.
You'll have to come play some
That's better
cheating
than
ass
living apart from
Dodgers.
the tribe as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
I don't know where to get the parts I need. I'll have to go. Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Looked like she was gonna puke there for a minute.
Can you fell Regala as SkyClan Bulwark, Outlander? Prove their courage.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
Come and trade. Hey, there's our fire arrows finally. What do we get with them? Upgrade it, we get go there. I think we still have poison and regular arrows. Yeah, see, we still have those with that.
weapon.
The bench yet?
Follow through.
Where's the bench? One does Boston Acid.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the Bullwork, Outlander?
Will you try with the Tanakh?
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting... Mariah, we watched you... Made her. You're welcome to train, but you're only allowed... Everything else, we also offer to complete all of them.
What happens if...
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. You earn marks from us and the pit masters in Scalding Spear and Thornmarsh. You'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
Who?
The Enduring, the master... Only...
Included?
You're no ordinary. So, what do you say?
I don't feel like fighting today.
I'm ready to trade.
May your blade be bright. Can you fell Regala as easily as the Bullwork, Outlander? Battle with Regala.
My brother will make it.
There walks the Outlander, Day.
The Outlander has shown us.
I'm telling you, if we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
When a decision was needed, you made it through action. Well, he sure proved to Kote wrong. When a decision was needed, you made it through action.
The commander doesn't want you in his quarters. Leave.
May your name be honored at the grove.
Going back here. Fire. Critical hit chance on it then.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Literally, not
Yes.
figuratively.
Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to
Becca?
attack by the trail.
Thanks for stopping
you will
in.
join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must.
Hey, appreciate
Once
it.
the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena...
How's your day going?
It's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Thanks for the heart me and go
Sacrifice.
popular.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
Nice.
What exactly
visit
is
often
the
or no?
cool route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the cool route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These challengers face trial by combat against machines in this arena. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully it's a good visit. That's horrible.
I know where I'll be.
Hope she gets better.
What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
The first one is better, in my opinion, so far.
Take it. It might prove useful.
The gameplay in this one is better, but the first one was better. I know how that goes. I'm an only child on one side and have 4 sisters on the other side. That's why I disliked the second one. I liked the first one better because it was more gameplay, definitely. The storytelling was better too, because it was like voiceovers and stuff like that while you're playing. But this one has a ton of cutscenes. I probably have as much cutscene as time played. And I agree, Becca. It's definitely stressful.
May it keep you safe.
It'll take more than
This is a
courage.
ceremony.
to
That
honor the
lowlander
marshals who
contestant
fell
has
and
already
those who-
passed.
Honor and strength.
You've come this far. We will stand by. More than courage to prevail today.
This will be a real show of strength. Hikaru must think his favorites will win the honors today.
Mr. Cote, his thugs, of course.
Good day.
Look, comrades. Chief's champion, Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bullwork.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Where are they going to come from? So we got some traps out here. Set that many. Guess I'll climb the ladder.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy!
Oh, we get another one. Sweet. We got them all. That was anticlimactic. Gotta have something big.
There. What is that?
A snake.
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Madonna.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Stay down, Regala. Hopefully the Denoth will fire a few shots from that ballista.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down! I can't fire! Need more. I can't fire!
Bullshit.
I can't get a good shot. Get the machine away from the ballista. Lining up the shot. Here goes nothing. Take that, machine! Hold on, Captain! We're reloading! People's attention! Here goes nothing! Take that, machine! Reloading! Here goes nothing! Forward fire! Take that, machine! Gotta reload! People's attention!
Really out of all my stuff.
Here goes nothing! Take that, machine! Gotta reload!
Getting my ass beat. Bye-bye. Popped up over there. How did it hit me? Thought I missed.
Don't go out like that!
Try not to go out. I need ammo. Can't even make regular arrows. It's a giant note rope. It was kicking my ass.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
I now have
Champion, get to the chief!
Go! Get to the chief! I'm coming! Regala went in the throne room. Got this!
Ammo's out.
I don't know who's who. They all look the same. They're all dressed the same.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Why wouldn't you just shoot her with an arrow right then?
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met,
Be right back.
you spoke
Gonna get a
of the
drink.
true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now. So leave me, and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Yeah, will be remembered. Awful dark. Helps a little.
This is it. Either's below. That'll break my fall. What is this place?
Fall down.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
There's got to be other things in here.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are not clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Aloy, here. Let's talk.
I don't want to come out yet. I want to look around. That's the ladder out.
Please, Aloy. Come here. Aloy, here. Let's talk.
Nothing else down here? That's horrible.
Please, Aloy. Come here. Aloy, here. Let's talk. Please, Aloy. Come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
I not drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yep. I agree, Mr. Gray.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
We'll look at the other holograms.
We'll join the rest of the defenders at the grove. Let every blade with honor.
Regala will fall.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
Outlanders have honor.
Observe the grit of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Aloy.
Out in the field or
word,
relaxing
if you
at
will?
base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always
De La
armed for
Hoya.
battle.
They're
Needles,
boxing.
ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky
Aloy.
shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
No, I don't. No moments.
I had a good run at the hunting grounds the other day. Learned a half strike.
Alright, that was all the cutscenes, and we're going back to the mountain. We go. There's a fire right there. I have to buy more fast travel packs.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it
Sausage
back.
fingers.
Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north.
Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
First one was better. First one was way better.
Warriors drink people's blood.
The story was better.
One eye open.
There was less
I
cutscenes.
think he's seen enough blood for a life.
The gameplay's better in
I
this
showed
one.
him to one of the rooms.
A little bit.
He
But
seems to appreciate
not enough
privacy.
better to make
Looks like you've got things
it
under
better.
control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up
I think
as fast as we
I think this is the 6th day of
Seeing
it.
glyphs in my dreams already.
Doing about 2 hours a
Well,
day, and I probably
while
have
you've been off gallivanting
as much
around,
cutscene
I've been
as I
working
do
with Gaia
gameplay.
to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Right!
Okay.
To the point I'm skipping cutscenes.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission
Yeah.
is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Onset a computer program.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get...
Equip one of those. Apparently, I can only equip one of those.
The data from them. Use it to reconnect them and restore the display. Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
The more I look... the less different they seem from the people of today.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Where have I seen this before?
See if we can upgrade anything now. Nope.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look
Let's
at
go.
us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown.
Badasses.
This ought to be good.
Cutscene. Imagine that.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Vermin.
What is that?
Trebuchet.
What the hell?
Everybody's dead.
Well,
That was an
takes
easy
the
battle.
keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Snows whatever the rebels did. It took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Forge's crap. What a mess.
Well.
If I can just keep picking up that heavy weapon.
Snow areas are always fun.
Can't pick up that.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
It's still hot,
It's still
Aloy.
hot.
It's smoking.
I need to
What
know
do you
how
expect?
it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Up user 5106.
I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. There's your glide in.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear.
A lot of the newer games, the snow
The rebels
areas,
must have been
cause cold
sticking at this
damage
place for at
unless
least
you
a
put
few
on warm
days.
clothes.
Right?
They were
Like
waiting
Crimson Desert
for the
did?
Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Wu Chang Fallen Feathers did it too.
Yep.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
There was a campfire. It's way down there. Well, we'll go down the hole. In the hole we go.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Why put this up here with nothing to get? That's silly. Like, why is this over here? Something to get. Jump back up there. And jump. Glide. Nothing? No secrets. Here. At least we got one valuables box.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
Exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Yeah.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person.
This place keeps on going.
That's incredible.
Yeah. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, but when I caught up to him in the Dawn and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out. Get this from my stash when I need it.
How come he can jump up there, but I can't? There we go.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
You lack the jumping skills.
I do, apparently. I don't know which one we need. $237. Beware.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right.
It's Elizabeth.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh. ugly one, aren't you? Last one. I should skip that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Acid.
Put it in acid.
Getting my ass kicked.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see
Here
what I
we
can
go.
do.
At the second you need me, I'm there. Hey, get out of there! Oh, look at that thing.
Oh!
That's the weak spot. You need some ammo?
fumes in your eyes. Hey, you want me to hit you again?
Got us a gun now.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Hell is the one we just beat? Search its corpse. There it is. Nope.
Snow crunch under my boots.
Gonna put it back together. How much you want to bet? Can't pick it up.
No.
Way to go, Aloy.
Damn it.
Way to go, Aloy.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I bet so!
And cutscene.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the
Glad
control
you made
room.
it back okay.
Okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
I think we went off the
About
rails,
you and
Mr.
the
Gray.
Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they forced the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones
I literally
who
said
left
it same
Earth 1,000
time as
years
you,
ago.
lol!
You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look...
Cryo chambers.
Themselves. I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to
Not
capture
buying it,
Aluthia.
Mr. Gray. Not buying
What did
it.
you do, exactly?
She's a backstabber.
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Aluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
Not buying it. Not buying it one bit.
Nope, not a thing she's selling.
Nope.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside.
But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zeniths.
All I was ever. I've speculated, or maybe even an abnormally.
The Zeniths never told you.
I said the only thing that mattered was that they survived first Earth 1,000 years ago, and then Syria.
Guess they survived old age too. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge... All right.
So how long? How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing!
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Bit of a spaz.
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual. I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. But you're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
One problem at a time.
Problem at a time. Wish there was a campfire inside. Is the door with the campfire? No.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna save.
You.
Had enough
Let
for
me take a
today.
look at you, stranger.
What is up, Fox? You're a title gifter. 10 times.
You shouldn't miss this.
What are you doing that for? You need to keep your coins. I appreciate it, though. You don't need to be sorry. I appreciate you coming in. I'm getting done for the day, though.
Outlander,
I'm hungry.
face me.
And I've had enough cutscene for a while. I'll tell you what to do and you'll like it. What do you think about that? I can hear you cussing right now. That's kind of funny in my head.
Are you looking to buy?
How was your day?
Where do you think
What are
you're
you going to eat?
Stranger?
I think I'm Chinese, Mr. Gray. I think I'm gonna make pot stickers. Kind of hungry. But I'm about to get off here, so I appreciate everyone coming in. Likes, comments, gifts, all the fun stuff, but mostly your time. You could be anywhere else, but you're here, and that means a lot to me.
You. Let me take a
I'll
look
be
at
back
you,
tomorrow
stranger.
with more of
Very nice. I made burgers.
a Horizon cutscene. I'll probably catch you in your live later, Fox.
We appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, Mr. Gray.
No.
All right, I'll see you in your live probably, Fox.